Andy Lee versus Billy Joe Saunders, the WBO World Middleweight Championship, December 19th at the Manchester Arena. Tickets on sale now at frankwarren.com. Or to watch on TV, subscribe at BoxNation.com.
This is KUGAN
CASSIUS.
Oh, do you know what it is?
This is KUGAN CASSIUS for IFL TV in association with McGUIGAN Gym Marbella. We're here in Manchester for the Xmas Cracker show, WBO World Middleweight Championship between Andy Lee and challenger Billy Joe Saunders.
With me?
With me, I have Adam Booth.
I was going to go for renowned trainer, legendary trainer.
Okay, ready? With me, we have
legendary trainer
Adam Booth. Well, to renowned.
Legendary is better.
Whatever, go on.
How are you?
Yeah, good.
I tried to get you the other day, but I didn't see you at the O2.
Do you think I bully you?
No.
I get a lot of abuse saying I bully you in the interviews.
Oh.
People don't see what you ask me to do they?
Look. There you go. That's just to prove. Right, wipe that off, yeah. Of course you don't bully me.
Do you
Do you know why you don't?
What happened when O'Sullivan kissed Junior, didn't you?
Yeah.
20 minutes of beatdown.
Alright. No, you don't bully me. Do you know why?
You're not allowed to lean on the wall.
Oh, please, it's nice.
No, stand up firm.
Do you know why you don't bully me? Do you know why? Do you know the main reason you don't bully me?
Because I like you.
Because you can't.
Okay.
That's right. Yeah, just want to refer back to that. First of all, if you were in the opposite corner, would you have pulled Spike out?
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember saying to Junior, it was either after the 5th or the 6th, that he was effectively done. Just stay patient, keep chipping away, because the fight's done. And the reason why I said keep chipping away is just so that you don't make any silly mistakes. And in round 7, O'Sullivan did nothing. And he didn't land anything significant from the start of the 4th, I think, until the end of the 7th. And Junior was building up more and more momentum. And Packy Collins did the perfect job.
What did you think when they were trading? Did you feel as though he hurt him at certain points of the fight?
He hurt him? He hurt who?
Junior hurt? Spike hurt Eubank when he caught him a couple of times.
No, I saw.
Really?
Yeah.
You asked me, fighter.
Hang on. You obviously feel differently. You asked me my opinion.
I thought he walled him a couple of times.
You asked me my opinion.
Yeah.
Having seen Junior enough in sparring with big punchers, and I've seen people land on him before, and I see how sometimes he's a bit off balance and what happens with his legs when he's off balance. What you've got to look at is the reaction and how quickly he would fire back straight away. Now, if you get hit on the chin and you let your hands go straight away back on the other man, it doesn't really show that you're overly troubled with the shot that's just landed. There was a couple of solid shots that landed from Spike O'Sullivan that Junior had to deal with. He had to respect them, but he did it very, very quickly.
Okay. I wasn't telling you. Know you're a fighter.
You asked me a question. I started to answer it, and I could see you were revving up with an opposite answer.
I wasn't.
You were. Get away from the wall. I can see you.
I just
Stop
thought.
leaning on the wall.
Listen, I just thought when they were trading that 2 or 3 times that he caught him, I thought that he felt it.
Okay, so you think I'm wrong?
No, I'm just saying that's what he looked like. But obviously, what do I know about anything? You're the man, so you know.
Well, you've asked me and I've answered it. Right?
Listen, it was a good performance. Some people have slated the performance. Some people I've spoke to in boxing have slated it, but you're gonna have your critics.
I care less for opinions. Couldn't care less. I couldn't care any less. I care more about this carpet than people's opinions.
What do you think of this carpet, Adam?
Drab. Needs cleaning up. Dated. There you go. And I think less of people's opinions.
You know what though? If you think about him, like I was right getting caught up the other day.
Getting caught
up. I was with the old, the ring walk, the girl that ran in and then had to be escorted away. Did you say that? Had to be escorted away. I was getting caught up in it, and then all I thought of, this is all very well, but we can't interview him after, so don't get too excited, KUGAN. That's what I was thinking. But I do find him, the whole Eubank thing, very engaging and exciting. Just watching it, and add you to the melting pot. It's like boxing porn. You know what I mean, geezer? Anyway,
Yeah.
2 big weekends for you. This one was a huge weekend. Andy Lee defending his WBO middleweight crown against Billy Joe Saunders. Listen to them talk about the level of oppositions they've had. Obviously, Andy Lee has operated at higher level. Yeah?
Yeah, I would say.
But that's a given, isn't it? Why has that been brought up?
No, there's definitely. I don't know. People talk, right? When you've been waiting for a fight for how many months? 7 months? 7 months? People are going to talk. That's the problem with. Sometimes the problem with sport nowadays is way too many opinions and too much punditry and too much chat that goes on.
But isn't that what the boxing's
during,
all
and
about?
after. It's
Isn't
not
that what
just
boxing's
boxing.
about?
It's sport, isn't it? You watch a football match and you get an hour and a half of football and 3.5 hours of opinions and punditry. And eventually, people do very quickly run out of worthwhile things to say and just keep bleating. Maybe someone said that about levels of opponent. It's irrelevant. All that matters is what each of them does when the bell rings on Saturday night. I know that. And so what people say is irrelevant.
What do you make of Billy Joe's chin?
Got a beard on it?
Do you think he's got a good chin?
Never been put down, has he?
No.
He's fought some good fighters.
Yeah.
Nick Blackwell, John Ryder, Chris Eubank Jr. There's more. I don't know, his record's just slipped
Spike.
out. Gary O'Sullivan, yeah. He's fought some good fighters. And some of them can punch. So can't question it. Can't rely on him not having a good chin. I do think he has a world-class
Do
chin.
you believe that if Andy connects correctly, that he would knock Billy Joe out?
Not relying on it.
No, but do you believe that that is a strong case?
Honestly, I don't think about a knockout in this fight. I think about what Andy has to do to control each moment in each round. And just like anything, you can't go into a fight hoping or relying on the weakness of another man. Another man not being able to take your shot is a weakness. Don't go into a fight needing to rely on the weakness of another man. Just be confident in what you can do and that you can do it for 36 minutes.
When you talk, I listen. I don't do that with a lot of people.
You did look like you were listening.
No, but I do. I listen.
Lip drooped and everything.
I don't know about that.
Like a sleeping horse.
Do you think, going back to Eubank now, keep crossing over your 2 fighters, 2 of many fighters now. Eubank, mandatory for Jacobs now, but there's also talk of him fighting Nick Blackwell.
He's in a unique position, great position for a young fighter breaking into the world scene now, where he's mandatory for the British and for the WBA World Middleweight Championship, and he's got a nice decision to make.
And when will you come to that decision? Are you part of that decision?
I've been busy this week. Junior's enjoying some downtime. I've got to get through this. We'll have Christmas, and then we'll see what happens.
Interesting. I'd like to see that fight between Chris and Nick. I think he's a very underrated fighter.
You're not leaning against the wall. I'm not
Hey, do you want to be? Do you know this is Elton John? I thought it was John Lennon when I looked over there. But it is Elton John. Performed here in 1971. Did you know that? Yeah.
I didn't know.
Did you know that?
No.
Yeah. Were you around then, 1971? Of course you
I wasn't here.
No, you were
per
born
se,
then, weren't you?
but I was
I
alive,
wasn't born.
yeah. You weren't born.
No, of course I wasn't born.
You still don't know you are.
All right. Well, listen. We've been doing quite a few interviews today, haven't we? Haven't we?
Are you implying something?
No, I was just saying it's nice to be spending time with you. There's a big gap, wasn't there?
Superstar now.
Did you hear who George Groves' new trainer is? No. Are you being serious? Oh, I can't announce it on air because it's being announced tomorrow.
Okay. Well, you'll tell me when you turn the camera off then.
I will tell you when I turn the camera off. Yeah. Shame I can't announce it on air, but I'm sure they won't appreciate
Coach,
that.
isn't he? He's a boxer, so he needs a coach.
It is you. No, it's not. I'm joking. Calm down. All right, listen. When do I get one of these?
James asked for that same thing yesterday.
Because I could do with this in my life, especially in winter. Can we have a look at the back? Can you give us a little swirl, please? Please. See the back. That's a serious coat. I love a coat. Yeah, I'll probably be an XL. So, you got my address, didn't you?
You've got your reg number.
I know. Was it you that drew? No, was it you or Richard that drew the
Well, all I know
phallic-shaped
is it
object?
wasn't me. It wasn't me.
Okay. I ain't got the car anymore anyway. Got towed, repossessed now. Adam, thanks for talking to Eiffel TV.
My pleasure.
And we'll catch up with you soon. Best of luck for the next 2 days before the fight.
Andy Lee versus Billy Joe Saunders, the WBO World Middleweight Championship, December 19th at the Manchester Arena. Tickets on sale now at frankwarren.com. Or to watch on TV, subscribe at BoxNation.com.